Let's meditate in a great adventure, talking about how to reach yourself. Meditation is all about that. Is about you reaching yourself. Meditation is something that you put yourself for reflecting things that belongs to yourself. You are not fooling anyone. You are talking through for yourself. So people start meditating in the silence because they say that the true nature reveals when you are in the silent, when you are quiet. Your true nature starts happening and you perceive it, and meditation becomes you recognizing your true nature. And there's many ways for you to meditate, because one way is you being silent and realizing your nature, but you need a lot of things for you to remove all your thoughts. So I am going to say you can meditate in a way that you create, that you expand with your own wisdom. And this is the highest level of meditation. It becomes a self act of awareness. It becomes a consciousness focus in knowing yourself. You see, the focus of meditation is knowing yourself, because you know in yourself you are going to feel what people that is complete feel, because when you complete yourself you feel complete. You see, life is very simple, but you must to look into beyond your reality in human body till you realize your true nature. Who are you really? What are you? So meditation is all about you knowing yourself. Meditation is you touching your own reality. And when you study about yourself, you are ready for knowing better yourself. And when you start to meditate, you know what you are going to do. So here is the deal. I'm teaching how to meditate. And this is also a meditation, because I am guiding through my consciousness for you to know yourself, because I am a master. I am an enlightened master. So meditation is about you becoming enlightened and you becoming God. Because what happens inside of a meditation of someone that is already complete? It happens every time the same, because who is complete knows about your true nature, his true nature, the nature of everything. So I'm telling what is your true nature right now. For you, when you are going to meditate, you start reflecting right away in things that take you higher and higher, in things that take you in an enlightened state. Let's say, I'm going to say very simple things, but this is the key for everything to happen. Because what you are going to meet when you are going to meditate, you are going to meet yourself. And then, what is yourself? Yourself is God. You see, people need to say to yourself, everybody Say to yourself, I am God. This is the simple thing. Say to yourself, I am God. Start meditating, thinking that you already is God. You are already God. God is already you. And what God wants to say to yourself is the normal of God. Let's say God knows that He is yourself. God knows that He is expressing through yourself. And when you know that you are God expressing God through yourself, you start to taking care of yourself. You start to love yourself, because what God wants to give is His own love for you, to feel your own love, and you get realized, get complete, for you to get enlightened. No matter what happens in your material life, in your body, your story of your life, no matter what happens, because everything is God. You see, when you start to meditate, you remember that everything is God. For all the story of your own life, being in the side, just watching, you showing to yourself that you are God, that you can feel higher things, that the feelings no more control your heart, that you can control what happens in your heart, that every day you can meditate, your true nature will reveal to yourself. You can start meditating in silence, but I may say for you that you just feel that God is already with you, even when you are not meditation. Every time, every moment is God in the same way, giving everything for yourself. You see, the power of your own being is beyond everything, is beyond your body and mind, is beyond everything. And you have with yourself right now, every moment of eternity, you have the reality of God. All the kingdoms of heavens belongs to yourself. Even the place that you are living, the planet that you are living, everything is yours. This is the reality of God. This is the normal thinking of God. And when you start meditating and reflect that this is already happening, your heart start to feeling everything that you are believing, everything that you see happening through your own feelings, to your own mind, that you don't need to see any image. Just knowing is enough, because things happens when you create it. And when you start meditating, you just start creating God all over again, because your day has a lot of things for you to think about. And then you need to take all this on your deep, deep feeling and know that you are God. And all your material world is fulfilled with God energy. You see, fulfilled with amazing energy. The energy that creates the moment for the moment to happen. For everybody, for everything. Even the angels, even the archangels. Because I am talking in a level of what is normal for God. And you can do, and you can be God, and be the normal God. because God is the same level in everything. God is the highest level in everything. But you must to achieve it, and meditating takes this for you, makes your mind to be able to create the miracle that makes your life happiness coming back, fulfillment coming back, feeling complete, knowing the most important things in life, for your heart just to release every weight that is carrying from past lives, from this life, from everything that you have been through in infinito, eternal moments behind you. Infinite. Let's say that 1 billion years is not much for God. And just like you are God, God never gave up. God always were Him in everything. And He is carrying this memory within you. You know, you have all the memory in yourself for you to access it. It's like a virtual world that you can always access it. But I may say that this virtual world is not virtual like we say. It's the predominant reality that exists. That everything is a consequence of it. You see, the most true reality that is happening all the moments of eternity is full God in everything. God does not take less of Him when He goes away. Like you are being in your human body now, dear God. You must to think like that. You must to see yourself like that. Like you have everything already. You don't need to do anything for receiving. You know? You just need to do for what you want to get back. You know? Even if you think what you want is something that brings for you what you want, because you don't need to have in your hands to really have, because everything is already yours when you think about it. You know, this life that you are living in a body is just like an illusion, that the true reality is what is beyond your body, is everything, and that your true reality is concrete, is solid, is your own body. You see, everything is your own body. When you start meditating, you don't have anything to complain. You must not have anything to complain, because if you have to solve it. Then you can be lighter to raise up your energy and feel that you are already in the kingdom of heaven. You see, every day that you meditate, you must to let go everything. And if something persists, maybe it's the will of God. And then you must to put love on it, because love is the only way. Even if it hurts for putting love in things that you don't want to put. But it's not about the other, it's about yourself being released, so you can feel complete, so you can feel and experience what is God, what makes you talk like me, what you reach, so then you can feel things differently, you can live differently, You can meditate and reach God and start even communicating with the angels and the archangels, because there's many things to experience, because really we are the only thing there is and there will ever be. You know, meditation is just like a hug. It's like hugging yourself in many ways. That everything that you will be reflecting is yourself, is you playing a game, playing with yourself. And when you see the player that is God, this player shines bright, shines beyond what you can see with physical eyes. A light so bright, a fire so strong that's capable of making the highest miracles that you can imagine. And I may say, the highest miracle is just being yourself. Because when you fit yourself in, when you complete with yourself, you just are a pure emanation of love, a pure awareness. Everything is being handled by yourself, and you are keeping up with the whole divine plan that is for the kingdom of heaven happening in yourself, for the kingdom of heaven being emanated through yourself and delivered to the world, to the universe, to everything and everybody, to all the times and the space. So this is your reality. This is your meditation. You are what is beyond time and space. So you are bigger than everything, and you are small than everything. And when you are small than everything, you see that everything is inside of you, and even so you see that you are bigger than everything. So everybody, everything has the same size, and everything is just an illusion for us to perceive a version of each other, a version of each other. What the form that God takes in everything that shows to yourself like a mirror, and we are just like in a room of mirrors. But our reality is so bright, so amazing in many ways, that our heart really can be realized forever. And this is the true nature that keeps happening, and in your meditation you can achieve it, and then you can develop for achieving it without being a necessity for meditation. You just fulfill yourself, matching yourself with God in all the moments, feeling realized, manifesting in the world. But that is for the highest beings. And then you must begin where you can achieve something, and in the silent place, in a good mood, in a good disposition for bringing God to life, for showing God for yourself in the moment. This is the simple things that takes the highest miracle to happen. So, my brothers and sisters, see like you are in already with the angels and in the heaven. See that you are already mixed with all the universal brotherhood, the brotherhood that really exists, and they are infinito, infinito. They are so many, and there are so many dimensions. So all the light beings of this dimension or the other dimension is coming to match, to be near you, because when they see that you are realizing those things, they get attracted to you, just like they are attracted to me, just like I had to be used to receive many companions every day of my life. This is so amazing to be living, connected, and live in a material world. And then the material world is amazing. And then you can do everything with the highest feeling in your heart of enjoying life. You see, meditation is all about enjoying life.